Hello, my name is Janelle Syring. I'm originally from Winnipeg. I'm actually from Saint-Boniface, je suis francophone. I attended the University of Manitoba and I obtained my physiotherapy degree in 2007. And then when I graduated, I moved to Thunder Bay, Ontario to work at the hospital, and I worked in acute care for many years there and put some roots down in Northwestern Ontario. I am currently married. My spouse is also a physician, so it's been interesting trying to balance our own needs and career paths. The reason why I want to be a physician, what really motivated me is that in my work as a pelvic floor physiotherapist, I work in sexual health, and I started to feel like my scope of practice in physiotherapy was limiting me. I became really interested in reproductive health and reproductive justice, and ultimately I wanted to improve access for patients who had any reproductive needs and any sexual health needs. And so that's ultimately what really motivated me to go down this path. And to be honest, this isn't something that I've been thinking about my entire life. Like, I was very happy as a physiotherapist. And I'll be honest with you, I applied like at the last minute, like 2 days before the application was due. I ended up throwing one in. So it's not like you have to be planning this for your entire life to get here. For me, it was more of a throw my hat into the ring at the last minute, and I ended up being here. So just want to give some hope to some people who are a little bit older and are trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. And it's okay if you have other experiences. That doesn't make you any less of a medical student. As an Indigenous student, we've had a lot of barriers to accessing education and accessing especially like medical school. Like, we're extremely underrepresented. So I feel as though the people ahead of us, we're standing on the shoulders of them, and so it's my responsibility now to help pull other people who are in my footsteps and try to open the window up for them. Because ultimately, that's how I ended up here as a physiotherapy student at the University of Manitoba, and then ultimately as a medical student at McMaster. Why is the Indigenous students at health sciences, why is it good? I think it's excellent. It's kind of like Cheers in the sense that you always have a place to go. So through the MSCI and through ISHS, I've made some really great friends that we were able to support each other during the interview process, and then during the waiting process, and then afterwards once we got accepted. And so especially when we're all moving from different areas, we were able to support each other. I gave a friend some dishes. We went to IKEA together, and we already had a network of friends before school even started. And like, these are people that almost feel like home to me, which sounds kind of corny and lame, but we really just support each other and love each other, and I really owe it to the MSCI for that. And so ISHS, the ISHS office is our little space that we can go to. Med school is busy. McMaster is a huge school, and so this is somewhere that we can tuck into and just take a deep breath. And if there's anything going on, we have the support of Danielle and Jordan, and sometimes the other students are there too. Like, just magically we all appear and we're all crying for different reasons, but we have each other to rely on during this challenging part of our lives. So ultimately, at the end of the day, what I want to convey is that McMaster is awesome, ISHS is amazing, and it's been so supportive for me during this transitional time in my life. And I think that you ultimately, wherever you study medicine, you'll have an amazing experience. But I think the support that I've received through the MSCI weekend and through ISHS has been instrumental to my success, and I'm just so excited to help others and get others into this program so that we can ultimately just change the face of medicine in Canada and to increase the Indigenous representation, which we need to do at this time.